How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have from the Vintage Collection, Star Wars The Clone Wars Mandalorian Deathwatch Airborne Trooper. At first, when I was ordering this figure, I was like, well, the other Mandos come with jetpacks, so what's so special about the Airborne Trooper? Still have no clue what's so special about the Airborne Trooper, but his paint deco is amazing. I am absolutely digging the looks of that character, and I will be doing a quick side-by-side comparison as soon as I get him off the card with some of the other Mandalorian figures that have been released here recently. So on the back, we do have the Super Commando, the Deathwatch Trooper, the Ahsoka's Trooper, ARC Trooper Jesse to finally finish out your trio, Figurin Dan, and the Din Djarin and Morak disguise. Oh, and of course the Ahsoka Tano from Corvus. So all of these figures have been released by now. I believe even people are starting to get their Figurin Dan in the mail. I still need to place an order for Din Djarin because, well, that's a good vehicle driver. And I'm horrible at needing to buy all the figures. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Airborne Trooper. Real quick while I'm cutting this open, I don't say this enough on the channel. If you guys are subscribed, I thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, why not? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Follow all my content so you don't miss out on any videos. I post 3 times a week. Monday or Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturdays. No real rhyme or reason to what I post. I tried doing that whole, like Mail Day Sunday and stuff like that, and none of them just really kind of stuck for me. So I don't know what I'm doing at that point. All I know is I post 3 times a week. So there is the Airborne Trooper. We're going to go ahead and try our best to pop him out of this bubble. Oh, he doesn't want to come. Oh, there we go. So finally get him out of the bubble. We'll go ahead and get his blasters out. So that is the same one that doesn't come with the other Deathwatch Troopers. That's one that comes with the Loyalist. Super Commando? Yeah, I think it was the Mandalorian Super Commando, or the Maul Loyalists. Go ahead and get those blaster pistols. Out of there. Boom. So one thing that I am noticing right off the bat, he does come with those beautiful holsters for his blaster. Oh, but because of that plastic now that they're making the pistols out of, they do not want to go in. Maybe cross draw? Let's see if they'll fit in. Yeah, that blaster's just not wanting to go into that holster, unfortunately. The rubber, the plastic is too soft. It's not wanting to actually peg in there. The gun itself is just wanting to fold over. Ow! So we got that one in, ish. We'll go ahead and get this one in, probably with the same amount of ish. Nope, that one's not wanting to go in at all. Oh, that's actually mildly disappointing that the blaster guns are so tight, they don't want to fit in. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Mando real quick. So it does not look like his antenna. I know there's a word for it. Brain fart, can't remember. Rangefinder. Doesn't look like his rangefinder wants to swivel on this one. Or did it? Did I just pop it loose? Ah, it does move. So the rangefinder does move on this one. He does have that double ball joint head. Does have, oh, look at that nice little deco there on his shoulder, on his chest, the markings on his helmet. That is just a really good looking figure. Does have the backpack that comes off. Pegs back on. Ooh. Oh no, that's from the, okay, yeah. So because of the shoulder pads that they have on him, he does have the full shoulder articulation, which is really kind of nice how they're doing that, so you don't lose any of the shoulder articulation. Oh, he does have some really nice elbow articulation. Sorry, I'm just kind of comparing the figures I'm going through, looking at the figures for the side-by-side that I have sitting over here. So he does have both vertical wrist rockers. He does have the new updated hips, thigh swivel, the really good hidden knee joints behind those knee pads, and rocker ankles. Yes. And then he does have the mid chest and waist swivel as well. So mid chest pivot and the waist swivel. This overall, guys, this is a really nice figure. I'm really digging this one. So here real quick, I do have another Deathwatch trooper to go ahead and compare him to. So it does look like he has the same helmet, different chest pieces, different chest armor. The backpack itself is the same. And of course, there's a couple other variables. His wrist gauntlets are different. His hands and gloves are different. Wrist gauntlets on both sides are different, along with the hands. So we'll go ahead and set the Deathwatch back there. But then I also have the Super Commando that came out. I'm expecting these guys to have a little bit more similarities, as they do have the same. So yeah, these guys have pretty much the same body, just the different heads. Have the same gauntlet there on that side, but they do have different gloves still. You take a look at that. Different gloves, different gauntlet on this side. That might be the same gauntlet as Boba Fett. We'll have to take a look at that. Same jetpack, same legs, everything like that. So there he is with the Mandalorian loyalist. Then let's take a look at Axe Wolves, because he's still sitting here on my desk. Axe Wolves, once again, same jetpack, different everything else, different hands, gauntlets, chest, everything. So that's kind of nice having that. And then I do still have a Boba Fett. Oh, come on. Axis is not going to want to stand for this. So I do have a Boba Fett here on my desk still. And it does... Oh, that's even a different wrist gauntlet from this particular Boba Fett. What? So this is the Morak Boba Fett. Let's take a look at the Tatooine Boba Fett real quick. Yeah, that's a different gauntlet than all of these other Mandos and Boba Fetts. That is kind of surprising. I am not going to lie that he has a unique gauntlet. I'm not going to worry about standing him, because at this point, you know, so far I'm super excited with this figure. A little disappointed, like I said, that the blasters don't fit in his holsters that well. I blame that primarily on the soft rubbery plastic that they're using on the blasters. But this figure, guys, he's got to be actually on the list of my favorite Mandalorians at this point. At first, I was kind of hesitant to order him. I'm super glad I got him. Bummed I only got one. I feel I'm going to have to add... Ooh, they got real nice paint right there on the underside to give it a real nice offset. Sorry. Probably going to have to order more of these guys. I'm just digging him oh so much. So, but at this point, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and say thank you for watching.